Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Bella and today I'm going to be reviewing His Dark Materials Season 2, the penultimate episode. Penultimate means one before the last, so we're on episode 6 out of 7. It is worth pointing out that His Dark Materials is based on Paradise Lost by John Milton. So on I go with the review. Okay, first point, I'm loving the fact that Pan is in this version, the BBC HBO version, a red Japanese panda, because it reminds me so much of Mrs. Coulter's monkey. That's just a side point. First, we have got the traditional CGI gringe of whenever there's a storm and you can't see anything correctly. We've got that vision problem. I don't know what it is. Whenever they do the smoke effect or stormy effect on CGI, it just makes the whole thing really difficult to see. We also have a nod from Philip Pullman, the author, to Charlemagne, with the birds being weapons in the sky. Check out Charlemagne, very good. Also check out Paradise Lost. It's 10 books long. So, and it's in poem form, so good luck with that. It's about the fall of Lucifer and the creation of the world and the loss of Eden, etc., etc. But in poem form. What's really interesting about Malice episode is they spend a lot of time sort of going, I'm not sure if I trust you, but they're already on board. Lee Scoresby let the shaman, who's Will's father, on board his boat, and he's going, I'm not sure if I trust him. Well, you clearly did when you let him on board, and it's the same with Will and Lyra. Very odd, very odd. It's like, you've been with them for like 5 episodes, and we're episode 6 now, and we're doubting what we're doing. I know there's always a doubt phase in character development, but come on, people, we need to get there. Also, paganism is supporting, so we've got witches and we've got shamans, which is the male-female form, though you can get male witches, they're called warlocks. It's kind of complicated, we're not going to go there. And it's really interesting, the fact that they're supporting the events unfold. I can't say too much because I'll give the game away, which is really, really difficult. Especially, I really like the fact that the Magisterium is starting to pull their punches, because at the beginning of the episode I was like, the Magisterium is so pathetic. It's let 3 witches go through, a shaman and a Texan and an airboat. They're not doing very much here. So I'm liking the fact that they actually got off their butts and sent warships through. Once he got told the information from that ratty mousy dude who reads the alethiometer in the Magisterium. It's interesting because alethiometers used to be able to tell the time. People used to wear them right around their necks, and they were used to tell months, dates and time, which is very interesting. Yes, so we had the CGI grunge. Pan was really easy to spot, actually. I like the fact he went from a bird then into a stoat form on the top of the roof. It's all flowing. Mary Malone is an awesome character. Absolutely awesome. It's gelling now. It's not so jumpy and jarring because the threads are coming together for the conclusion of the subtle knife. I'm liking the fact that we've already set stuff up for the amber spyglass. Mrs. Coulter is freaking me out. She's one of the best modern witches I think ever written in fiction. I mean, she's up there with Jardis, Queen of Narnia, so-called Queen of Narnia, in terms of evilness. So this is looking good, and she, creepy. This episode, I'm going to give it a 4 because the CGI is really letting it down. I do feel that the Magisterium was pushing the story forward. The witches were pushing the story forward. The shaman was like, yeah, I know what's going to happen. I've got to see my son. Lee Scoresby is like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for Lyra. But you do kind of feel that Will and Lyra are sort of passengers in this. When are they going to sort of step up? Because Will had that great moment where he claimed the knife bearer and he was doing this, that, and the other, and Lyra were planning to do stuff and moving stuff forwards, but now they've gone back to being very passive. But also Lyra is now presenting herself very much as a young teenager. She's no longer like that child, that 10-11-year-old. She's definitely coming into her own. So overall, I'm going to give the episode a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the 7th episode. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'm actually quite upset that the series wasn't longer. But there you go. Bye.